Hello everybody, welcome to PGA Tour Career Mode. Pick up where we left off the other day. We have made 3 straight cuts, so can we make it 4 here at TPC San Antonio? That's the goal. I'd love a win, but we'll see. Clearly that never amounts to anything, but we'll try. So San Antonio on the schedule here. 16th event of the career mode. Season of the season.
Welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Welcome to TPC San Antonio. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And this first hole, hard one?
Very hard, 454 yards from the back tee. But the difficulty here, Luke, depends on the wind direction. Blowing out of the south right back into you, it feels like it's 490. If it's downwind out of the north, it feels like it's 360. It's an incredible distance. So all in all, it depends on what the wind is doing. But after you hit your drive, the second shot, it's kind of a half-shaped moon green with very deep bunkers short and one in the back that you absolutely want to stay away from at all costs. 4 here is always good.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. Deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Hey, nice looking line.
Ooh.
That's pretty fancy.
All right.
Nice
I will take it.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the round.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
What the hell happened?
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm on the 8th hole, and we are watching Ian Poulter at the moment.
Playing their 5th. That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Well, after hopefully a couple of sound shots, Rich, these players have just a short wedge into this par 5 second.
The green sits above the player ever so slightly, which makes this third shot a little more difficult. But let's face it, it's a short shot with a short club. A birdie can be expected.
Going with the 5-iron here. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Oh, frig.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh,
You know what? I'll take a par on that because that was a nasty looking hole all the way down. So
he finds himself in a share of 4. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. On the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks to be
What the
going
hell?
It's heading to the bunker for sure.
What am I doing?
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And coming up well.
Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, that's a hard. Great fight to make that.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
He's in a share of 5th position. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm. John, what's going on out there?
Well, this is Patrick Cantlake getting ready for his next shot here on the 5th.
Sitting at -1, currently tied for 5th place. Oh, you beauty! An eagle! That'll help make a big move. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Opting for the 5-iron. Come on,
Oh,
get
God.
down.
Slow down. Jesus.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And this putt is from birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave. Knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch. But I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down? Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. That would have been a nice one to hold. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one.
Come on, man.
That'll collect a couple of branches, that one.
God damn it.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. And John, what's this one looking like?
Guys, they're in the deep stuff here.
Wow.
And they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
That was offline.
I'm not going to be able to get the hell out of here.
Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated. Going with the pitching wedge here. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Close to the surface here, the green side rough.
Where are you going? It's not nowhere near where I hit it.
Bonus. This is a very long putt. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. Look, that's in the past, that hole behind you. Just look at the one in front. Opting for
What the
four iron here.
I don't understand, man. I can't get rhythm at
This is
all.
miles away. That wasn't your best effort, was it? This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And there it is. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. This is one of those long par 5s. Good luck. Big old cut, that one. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
This one might roll into the rough. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 9th hole as we get ready for Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Just didn't drop.
I know
Let's
the
return
feeling.
to live play now. Patrick Cantlay was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues, injury-wise, and also personally losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the
Unbelievable.
purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
What the hell, man? Yeah, I don't understand.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the 5-iron here. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
11 feet to the cup.
Oh my God,
Gee,
dude,
that
I
line was
can't.
looking good, wasn't it? This next putt is for bogey.
What
Now,
the hell?
And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now at +4 for the round.
Unbelievable.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That's a touch.
Now I get a
Couples rhythm
perfect.
right there.
Still goes in the rough.
Let's head over to the 11th. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Oh my. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway Great shot.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one might need to set. This would be a great up and down. Now that's a good putt to hold.
I needed
any
that.
day of the week. That shot, so we need to have another look. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. That's just inside the range.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 3 over for the day. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Time to play from the bunker. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. This hole is a par 3. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. Not a bad line, this. That limits damage. Currently at +3 for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Bounce back ability. That is a word they use on the PGA Tour, and that means you make a birdie after a bogey. Good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm over on the 15th hole now, guys. This is Cantlay's next shot.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That was wonderfully done. 14-footer. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Well struck. And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
I got to say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the third shot. This is a par putt. That was a gallant attempt. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Hey, that's a chance. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
That's a little wayward.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
"14 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. That's frustrating. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And that's now 5 over for the round.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Time for the 5th shot. Whew. Time for the 2nd shot at the 17th. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Putt is underway.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that 2nd shot if you're slightly out of position.
Right into the trees. Hope you're not developing a little glitch there. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They're in the deep stuff, and they are deep into it as well. So you're going to have to be careful getting out of this one.
Right into the water on that one. This is their 5th shot.
Slightly elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back there.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. 8 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. And the dreaded triple bogey putt. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So the opening round in the books, Rich.
Absolutely, Luke. Lots of fun this first round. Let's hope the next 3 are just like this.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
That was rough.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 2nd round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Look, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Where will this one end up? That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 7 over par. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
That's an awful error. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Time now for the 4th shot. That's tidy. Well, this will be a great par putt if he can make this. Job done. Let's head to the next. And now at +7 for the event. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Nicely done. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm down here on the 5th hole. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, he's hit a tree. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, this should be unpredictable. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. That's out to the right for sure. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Oh, almost went in. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This one's bunker bound. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. A 7-footer right here. Nice stroke. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 5-wood.
4 right.
Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago. This was his second. Nailed it. And back to the course with the live action. This would be a great up and down. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Seven feet to the cup. Ooh, nice line. A bit long on that one. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Well done. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Okay, let's get those two important things back, timing and tempo. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Getting ready to play their third. Choosing the 9-iron here. A quality shot, that.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
And here we are with their 4th. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. Playing their 5th shot. Good mid-range putt, this one, a 16-footer. Wow, that's misjudged. That's well holed. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down here on the 11th hole, guys. This is Gary Woodland.
Now just 1 over par. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Alrighty, Rich, this is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Luke, right now they're so far below the cut line, it's going to take a miracle for them to stick around.
That's a bit out of shape. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Going with the 8-iron here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down from this spot. He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. He has this putt to save his par.
Starts off on a good line.
This one's for...
Man, I cannot play this game today. I can't get rhythm at all. My swing My analog stick skills are all screwed up today for some reason. I don't understand.
And it took every bit of it. So they get the call against the defense. And Sue, which gives them another crack at it. And Dalvin Cook gets 2 and a first down.
Oh, sure. Now I hit it perfect, though.
They would have had a decision to make if they hadn't have had the penalty. Instead, they're able to hand the ball off to Cook, and he gets it. Cook is out. Abdullah in the background next to Cousins. Hey, he's 54. And he gets it.
Come on, man.
Taking it inside the 25. Good run. Picked up 4. Obviously a much smaller guy. Barely
Jeez.
5'9", 203. Dalvin Cook. A bit thicker. Good for 4. And the Vikings have had 4 different ball carriers, including Kirk Cousins, to start this game. We'll see when they finally involve the rookie we've been talking about, Justin Jefferson.
Oh, God. Man, I'd love Minnesota to beat Tampa Bay.
Checking back in Carolina. After the Teddy Bridgewater scramble, you see an injured Bronco being carted off the field, getting some condolences from his teammates. The downed Bronco is Duke Dawson. He's the starting left corner. You see the frustration that he exhibits there. It was a non-contact injury on the Teddy Bridgewater scramble.
Come on.
So
God.
Duke Dawson will pass it along, but it doesn't look like he'd be able to return.
All hands on deck in order to be able to corral. He was right there, just unable to make the play. 11th play of this drive. It's Cook into a pile of bodies, and somehow he takes it to the 11. That is one of the areas that Tampa Bay.
Checking back in on Carolina.
What?
After the injured player was attended to, Teddy Bridgewater on a pass play, and oh boy, he gets sacked. We've seen some big sacks for big yardage losses. It's Jeremiah Atachu gets home there on Bridgewater.
Part of that has been because they've also missed a lot of tackles.
Oh,
They have a chance to make some plays and help themselves. But unable to make it.
Obviously, the Vikings now worried about the number 1 ranked run defense of the Buccaneers. Here's Abdullah. A couple of moves, and he's set up first and goal.
Anthony Nelson missed a tackle. Abdullah gets 6.
And that does it for quarter number 1. No score. Vikings knocking on the door. Disengaging. We get out the bookmark for that red zone drive. We'll get you right back to the Minnesota next snap. It'll be first and goal for the Vikings when they start the second quarter. Back to Miami.
This is the part right here. 3rd and 12. Tua likes empty formation. He can see things clearly.
3rd and 12 it is, and he's on target for the first down. Gesicki with the catch at the 30.
Mike Gesicki capable of making those special catches. That's a nice one there for the first down. Speaking of first downs, Titans, they go trickery.
wow.
with the
Titans
fake
faked the punt.
Snap it to the up man, and they get the first down there in Jacksonville.
But you'll see him go up. It's cover 2. Can't throw it in that hole. Great instincts. Great throw.
Up the middle. Washington. About 5 or 6. They picked up the base a little bit here. Miami.
Whoa, whoa. I was from a tee off. Why did it give me a 3-wood?
I mean, that's really helped. I think 2 things is going no huddle. A helps all.
Cincinnati with a 10-0 deficit. Struggling to hold on to the football in the first quarter so far, but there, shovel push pass forward from Tyler Boyd. Boyd scoots forward for a 20-yard gain and a first down Bengals. Has a 2nd and 4.
So quickly. That was headed in the direction of Durham Smythe. Now it'll be 3rd and 4. Watch Chris Jones. He'll explode right through the middle there and beat Jackson to the spot. And that actually opens it up. And Tua makes a great throw to get rid of that. That's winning football. Chris Jones dominant, gets a ton of quarterback pressures. But Tua did a great, like that's the play right there no one remembers. Instead of taking the sack right there, 3rd and 12, it's 3rd and 4. Give me 2 chance. Smart winning football. Patrick Laird is the running back. That's good for the first. Grant. All the way to the 7-yard line. Hey, look at that. The commissioner is attending a live football game. Roger Goodell with his lovely wife, Jane Goodell, by his side at Raymond James Stadium, maybe doing a site survey for the Super Bowl upcoming in February. We double box in. Miami is first and goal against the Chiefs. The Vikings are first and goal against the Bucks, and it's from the 5-yard line in Tampa Bay and 7-yard line, let's call it, there in Miami. We'll do it to them. First and goal from the 5. Handoff is to Langzed. To Gesicki, the tight end, and it's a touchdown. Well, Jed, you called it. He likes tight ends in these situations. Pretty impressive right there. You're rubbing off on me, pal. Yeah, not true at all. Get that one on your own. Right there, you're seeing the quarterbacks. They want to try a 54-yard field goal, but instead they get to run the ball to Dalvin Cook. They picked up the first down, and here they are now. And they are really good down in this area of the field for one touchdown. Is the main reason why he is in for the touchdown. 14th on the season for Dalvin Cook. And the Vikings make a statement here in the first half against this Tampa Bay defense. Yeah, they pull out Dakota Dozier. They lead inside with C.J. Ham and just good, tough running. It looked initially like Cook was going to be cut short, but, boy, he's been running tough here in the early going. You see some of the traffic that he has to get through.
Dolphins on the board first against the Chiefs. Vikings on the board first against the Buccaneers.
Outstanding job by Gary Kubiak. Sticking with the run, having success, mixing the play action. Really nothing down the field too much other than the one throw on the sideline to Thielen. Patrick O'Connor missed that tackle. Here is an extra point that is yanked. That is 3 extra. Something's happening with the kickers here early in these games in week 14. No good on that extra point. No good on the pass attempt there. Ryan Tannehill goes incomplete. Titans still lead by 7 after the spectacular one-handed grab by A.J. Brown. There's one more look at it. By the way, you saw the flag icon come in after the Miami touchdown. The penalty came in after the play. So the touchdown stands. It's Dolphins 7, Chiefs nothing. Punt coming up here. No one is in the red zone at the moment. We've got, Cincinnati's getting close. Cincinnati just outside the red zone against the Cowboys here.
That's that game that we were talking about a little while ago. The game on the 22nd of November against Kansas when he ran wild on the Jayhawks.
I just remember against the Giants here, I said if I were Zach Taylor, remember we talked about this in our production meeting, I just have a heart-to-heart with Samaje. You're going to get a great opportunity. If they could ever tap into his ability, and I'm not the only one that thought that. I remember talking to the Giants folks. They love Samaje to be right when he was coming out. I just think he has so much ability if we could just get him to turn it on, because I think he can really help this offense and really be the backup that Joe Mixon needs.
What? Get the hell out of here, dude.
Adeniji out, Johnson in on the left side of that offensive line on 3rd down, and Allen will sneak and backs his way for the first down.
Unfortunately, it was wasted on a friggin' thing like this.
To get the first, and before the Bengals snap it again, Carson Thompson will tell us things.
I will try to tell you things, Kevin. I'm going to tell you right now that Kirk Cousins is off of Dalvin Cook, who scores from 1 yard out. Dalvin Cook leading 14th touchdown, extra point, no good. Vikings up 6-0.
Wasted on a shit round like this.
Ball control has been in favor of the Bengals. Those 2 fumbles have derailed some productive possessions to this point. 10th play of the drive for Cincinnati here. Play action. Allen
Slide should take Cincinnati into the red zone. Right side of the double box, the Bears just got inside the red zone. Back and forth, Cincinnati and Chicago.
That's not there, and make it a good decision, and he's a good enough athlete to get positive yards. I mean,
We started 7 of 7, 80-yard touchdown run by Hunt.
and his football coaches love to say, stay on schedule. Well, they're on schedule on second down.
And that was one of the things Brandon talked about when we were chatting with him the other day, is that the Bengals keep getting off schedule. That's one thing he wanted to really stress for his performance today. So far, so good. As it's 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line, this is Boyd. Second time that a little pitch pass to Boyd on the edge. Boyd down
The Bears game did go to the end of the first quarter. Chicago will have 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line in a few minutes.
Effort of Tyler Boyd, and not going out of bounds like a lot of receivers. Let's just face it, they're avoiding contact. Not 83, he's creating the contact. That's twice in a row.
Bengals do not have to snap it before the end of the quarter, but they will on 3rd down. And Samaje Perine trying to get the first. He didn't get there. He is stopped at the 15-yard line. They rushed up to the line and snapped it. All right, end the quarter there, end the quarter in Chicago. Watch what Patrick Mahomes and Sammy Watkins do.
Watkins wide open. Great touch, and then a good hurdle.
37 picked up here.
Almost got him. As McCain got pummeled by Shaq Lawson after the release. It's an underrated part of this game is stand in and take hits over and over again. Now he slides, throws. He's picked for a second time. He's picked off again. This time it's Eric Rowe.
Wow. Mahomes threw 2 interceptions already. First quarter.
The second time in the quarter. Mahomes had gone the entire year with just 2 interceptions. 2 interceptions in 52 quarters. And now he's got 2 in this very one.
And this is crazy. I mean, you're talking about the #1 team in the league in turnover differential, Kansas City.
What is going on there in Miami? The Dolphins, the #1 team at forcing turnovers consistently this year, have turned over the potential MVP twice.
3rd down and 7. Buccaneers pick it up, and the pass is no good. Absolutely wide open was Godwin. And that is 2 wide open receivers Brady has missed by plenty.
Well, here it is, Joe. You go back. Tom sees the blitz, right? So the blitz comes, and he's
did
wanting
Brady
to get
forget
the
how to
ball
play?
out of his hands to his right. And the receiver's not ready for it. So you watch. Brady's ready to get it out. Receiver's not open. He's not ready. And Tom starts to feel that clock go off in his head.
Tom Brady inaccurate in the early going of this game. You've got Patrick Mahomes, 2 interceptions and a 30-yard loss on a sack. My goodness. All right, second quarter here, Bears.
Right through the drive, 1st and 10 for Whiskey with Patterson in the backfield beginning the second quarter. And a conversation.
That was a little delayed, wasn't it?
Neutral zone infraction.
There we go.
Defense number 92. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Brandon Dunn